Hey horror fans! Welcome back to our channel where we dive into some of the most spine-chilling films ever made. Today, we're going to explore Terrifier, a horror movie that introduced the world to Art the Clown, an eerie figure who doesn't need words to terrify. Let's get into the plot and discuss the highlights of this modern slasher. The movie begins with a shocking interview. Monica, a TV hostess, is talking to a woman who is the only known survivor of a tragic event called the Miles County Massacre. This woman was horrifically injured and left in a coma, but she survived an encounter with the mysterious killer, Art the Clown. While the survivor talks about how she saw Art die, we cut to Art himself, still very much alive. As he destroys his television in response to the interview, we see him preparing for another horrifying night by assembling his disturbing bag of weapons. Monica wraps up her interview and speaks to her partner on the phone, celebrating the success of the segment. But things take a dark turn when she's attacked by the very woman she just interviewed, leading to a shocking confrontation. From this point on, it's clear that no one is safe, and the danger surrounding Art is far from over. Enter two young women, Tara and Dawn. After a night of partying, they come face to face with Art the Clown on the streets. Dawn treats the situation lightly, even joking with Art, while Tara is far more cautious, sensing something isn't right. The tension rises when the clown silently vanishes, leaving the girls uneasy. They stop at a pizzeria to sober up, but Art follows them there. While the girls try to relax, Art's strange, unsettling behavior quickly makes everyone uncomfortable. From staring silently to making faces, Art's eerie presence is enough to put Tara on edge, though Dawn still treats it like a joke. After causing a disturbance in the pizzeria's restroom, Art is thrown out by the manager. But for Tara and Dawn, the danger is just beginning. Later, the girls discover their car's tire has been slashed, and they call Tara's sister, Vicky, for help. While they wait for her, Art begins his attack. Meanwhile, back at the pizzeria, the staff realizes the horror Art has left behind, setting the tone for the terrifying night ahead. Tara and Dawn split up temporarily. Tara heads into a nearby building to use the restroom, but soon after, Art abducts Dawn. From this point forward, the situation spirals out of control as Art pursues Tara through the dark, desolate building. As Tara tries to escape, she meets a strange woman in the building who believes a doll is her child. This unsettling encounter is just the beginning of Tara's ordeal. Art tracks her down, and after a tense chase, Tara is captured. The scene escalates, and we're introduced to Art's true nature. He's methodical, silent, and relentless in his pursuit of terror. Just as Tara tries to fight back, Art takes things to a more disturbing level, using all means necessary to ensure his victims can't escape. The violence is extreme, but the film doesn't hold back in showing Art's twisted methods. With Tara and Dawn in grave danger, Vicky arrives at the scene to find her sister. But by now, Art has fully taken control of the situation, leading to a harrowing sequence of events as Vicky searches for her loved ones. The building, with its dark hallways and ominous atmosphere, becomes a claustrophobic nightmare. Vicky soon discovers the aftermath of Art's horrifying deeds, and she's forced into a terrifying chase of her own. As she tries to outsmart the killer clown, the tension only builds, leading to a final showdown that tests Vicky's will to survive. Just when it seems like Vicky has nowhere left to run, the police finally arrive, bringing a brief sense of relief. But Art has one final trick up his sleeve. In an unexpected turn of events, he takes his own life to avoid capture, leaving the authorities and Vicky to believe the nightmare is over. However, as we soon learn, Art is not gone. At the morgue, in a scene that sets up the potential for more terror, Art comes back to life, leaving us with an ominous sense that this clown's reign of terror is far from over. In the film's final moments, we circle back to the interview from the start of the movie. It's revealed that Vicky, the survivor we've followed throughout the story, is the disfigured woman from the opening scene. Despite surviving Art's attack, she's been left with both physical and emotional scars that will never fully heal. Terrifier is a film that delivers on its promise of intense, unsettling horror. Art the Clown's silent, calculating demeanor, combined with the movie's chilling atmosphere, makes for an unforgettable viewing experience. What did you think of Terrifier? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more horror breakdowns and discussions. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.